You can't hold me down. 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 You can't hold me. What started getting us to start the eviction process on this is that we started getting the city contacting us. The city was telling us that we were getting they were getting lots of complaints about people living in these trailers that are also beside the property here in the front and on the side. They were also complaining about all the trash piling up and then people coming and going all hours of the night. On top of that, we were also 3 months behind on rent with her, and she had lost her job and she started working somewhere else, but she wouldn't pick up any hours and other stuff. Anyways, it just where she was not paying. She had also, during the last couple of months, she had started not having her kids live with her. And again, a lot of people started coming and going. And she had lots of other problems. We checked her court filings, and she had an OWI, and she's already been arrested a couple times since then for driving. So once the city contacted us, we contacted her about the stuff, and she just started arguing with us about not wanting to move the campers or clean up any of the trash, saying that her property is nobody else's business and all this stuff. So we just decided that it was time to get rid of her. She actually made it past the forcible entry, so we actually had to do the writ. So we also let her have another hour of cleaning up her own stuff, and she was just taking forever. And right now, currently, the sheriffs will bill you while you're here cleaning up their stuff, which I don't agree with. I will make another video on that topic in later. So I think this move out and eviction process ended up costing us pretty close to 3,000, a little over 3,000, 3,500 after you add up the rent past due and all the cleanup. And then she had also taken the lawnmower that we provided, which was brand new, and then also the AC. It looks like they were going to scrap it or something. They had took it out of the window, and they had other ACs out there as well that they looked like they were going to scrap. As you can see in this part, this is how they were living. So, like, they would just leave their trash up there. I got up there, and there was still, like, a whole pizza left up on the thing, like a few slices eaten out of it. So they were still living up here with this trash like this. It's kind of crazy how people can live this way. Slowly getting it cleaned up here in this part of the video. But one of the huge issues is, like, it just starts wearing you down. Most people, when you have your first eviction like this, like, people maybe get one house or one rental property, and it just takes one rental like this where it costs you quite a bit of damages and a huge cleanup and just a bad tenant that doesn't want to move out and then just really disrespects you. And, like, it's crazy how some of these people act, mostly after you've tried to help them and let them get far behind on rent, and then all the cleanup and all the small damages. Sometimes it's just not worth it, and you're risking your property. And anytime there's any damages, it all ends up being a civil case, which you can almost never get your judgment from a small claims. Girl might want to see this.
He's gonna get his ass fucked. He's gonna get your ass whooped.